thank you guys for tuning into another Lala Divine video. So I am coming to you guys. It is Sunday, Self-Care Sunday. Y'all, hope you guys are doing your grounding, working on aligning your chakras, working with this full moon energy. Happy full moon officially. I know I've been briefly talking about it for the past couple days. It has been some intense energy, not only for you guys, I'm sure, but for myself. I'm also transforming and just going through some things. I've been tempted, as I'm sure we all have, and you just gotta dust yourself off and keep on motherfucking moving. Okay, so this video, as you know, that blackout messages is some heat, something that come from the heart. I've been getting a lot of those lately. Again, those of you who are waiting on my tarot videos, just give me a second, because it's just, like I said, I'm transitioning with the daycare, and I'm just doing what God say do. I'm just being led. Right now, I'm just not led at the moment to do that, but I am being led to talk about, heavy things that most people ain't even talking about, and tapping into our spirituality and the things that we can do to become our best selves, and learning to work with our intuition, not being afraid, working on shadow self, childhood issues, who we're attracting, who we're allowing to use our energy, and all that type of stuff that is known. Like, we've been really focusing on the twin flame journey, and that's cool, like, because I'm in the twin flame journey, so you know what I'm saying? I be needing to get clarity and needing to, kind of dive into things to see, what I need to improve versus, what my partner needs to improve, et cetera, et cetera. But I do want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for y'all support. You guys, I rock with y'all. Like, my numbers are steady going up. Eventually, I'm at almost to 300. Woo, I can't wait. If I get to 300 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway, maybe a free reading, maybe a 30-minute reading, something like that, to kind of get a couple cards, maybe 10 cards. I don't know yet. I also have some manifestation boxes that I'm coming up with, and some candles that you can, use to manifest and, set intentions, release, and protection, like all type of stuff, y'all. I sell yoni steams. I sell herbs. Y'all know herbs is going to be the new medicine. So you guys need to really take this time to really start doing like community stuff and learning about your resources and how you can be, grow your own food, get your businesses started to where you're doing barter trade, if I do this, you can do this for me, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Not homosexual, but just like if I cut your hair, you know what I'm saying? I could do your nails type stuff. Like, I see a lot of people getting into their entrepreneurship and, really starting stuff and becoming their own bosses, which is going to be very good in the future. I'm being told to tell you guys, look into crypto, forex, and all those tradings, guys, because eventually everything is converting over, and it's important for us to teach one another to stay on top of things. Knowledge is power. We have not because we know not. So it's important that we are learning, constantly learning, growing, and evolving, and not tripping off the small stuff. Why my divine masculine ain't following me, or whatever the case. Like, maybe we need to sit them down for a second. Maybe God is trying to get you together, because you're having to come to a crossroad, like with the video I just posted. Like, I don't know about y'all, but I had to make some decisions. Am I going to continue to act out an ego, or am I going to be, operate out of my higher self? And that's why I said I was tempted, but I'm learning. I can tell there's change. Praise the Lord. Happy Sunday. But anyway, the point for this message today is spirituality is growing. People are being forced to deal with themselves, to self-reality, to deal with self. People are being pushed out of your life so you can really heal, so you can really learn and take accountability for the reason why your life is the way it is, whether it's good, bad, whatever. Everybody needs adjustment and change. This is the time. There's no games. And if you choose the wrong path, just know we are us spiritual people, us intuitive people. Okay, which brings me to my point. So with spirituality running rapid, everyone wants to be tarot readers. Everyone wants to be inspirational gurus, whatever. Which I'm not knocking that. Everybody needs a little encouragement, and you never know who you might bless. However, there's people out here doing things for clout. There's people out here doing things for money and don't really have the intention to teach, to share the messages. Like, not realizing that we are vessels and God is just creating the, you know what I'm saying, the way for us. So basically, in a nutshell, what I'm saying is everybody has a divine purpose. We all are born to either be healers or teachers, etc., etc. I'm sure everybody get where I'm getting at. So with everyone tapping into spirituality, everyone thinks that they can be a tarot reader. There is a difference between a tarot reader and an intuitive reader. I like tarot readers because they can be very inspirational. They can read the mess out of an oracle card. It's just a difference. Now with an intuitive reader, any card you get, whether it's tarot or oracle, you can read the back of a book and get the message you could just read the back of the card and something in the card will resonate with the person you're doing the reading on. Or you can be an intuitive reader and just off the bat look at this card and assess what the energy is coming from this card and relate to the reader's life without even knowing, without the reader or the person that you're reading even saying anything. That is what you call an intuitive reader. Now, there's people out here that y'all giving y'all money to, that y'all asking serious life questionings to. Is this my partner? Is this my soulmate? Is this my twin flame? Should I be in this relationship? When I'm not trying to downplay myself by no means, because I love tarot. I love the tools, because that's all it is. It's not actual God. It's tools from God using vessels like myself to get the messages out. You know, I'm not going to be here to sugarcoat and tell you sweet nothings and make sure it's all peaches and kings. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to tell you what exactly God wanted me to tell you through these cards, intuitively. Okay. So again, we have people out here that are intuitive readers and some who are tarot readers. And what I'm seeing a lot of is a lot of exposure in the tarot community as far as, you know, who's doing it for clout, who's doing it for, you know, the gift, and et cetera, et cetera. So people are getting exposed, but during this process, people are really getting led astray. Getting taken advantage of, losing money and things like that because they're constantly ordering readings and you know, getting told one thing and then another, and like I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. Like, people are great manipulators. I mean, I like to be natural. Like I said, everything I do comes from God divine. Like, I don't do nothing till He tells me to move. Period. You know what I'm saying? I don't read. I got to assess people before I even read them, because you never know what type of energy people deal with. It is called a discerning spirit. God gave each of us a discerning spirit. And I'm just going to be honest, when you guys are low vibing and in this worry energy and don't know what's going on, and people coming in your life, taking your energy vampires and all that, you can't really make sound decisions. You can't give readings. You can't give sound advice because you're in this low place, and you gotta take responsibility and get your frequency and your vibration up, so then you can be able to give messages. See, when I get too stressed out or when life consumes me, I wouldn't dare post a video, because I don't want to exert that energy out to others when we are dealing with our own shit in the first place. So I take the time. I listen to self. Self says, whoa, you got too much energy on you. You need to sit back and relax and take, like Jesus did. He went away for a while. He, you know what I'm saying? He went by himself and prayed to himself, by himself. You know, he did a lot of healing, you know, all type of stuff. So he had to do that because he had to refill his cup. So the point that I'm making, I'm not trying to make this video too long, but be careful, guys, who y'all listening to. I'm not sitting here acting like I'm the best reader because, honey, I know some good readers, hands down. But I got to have some type of credibility if my channel's growing and people feeling my messages. So I thank y'all again for y'all support. But just be mindful. You know, I know we be in desperate situations. We need clarity instantly. But if a person is hungry and they need money and they need, you know, something, people will be willing to do anything. So I'm just saying, from heart to heart, watch, you know, what y'all doing. Watch who y'all giving y'all's energy to and who y'all allowing to read y'all, because people be having portals of demons and deities they be working with, and you don't want no parts because that stuff will come up in your house. And y'all, it's real, okay? I'm not trying to scare nobody. I'm just being 1,000. And again, I only know because I've experienced this, so I can tell y'all about it. Just listen to me for once. Watch who you reading. Be careful who y'all giving y'all's energy to. Okay? But really pray about it. And this is how real I am. Guys, every answer y'all need or want to know is within you guys. A lot of times our mind is blocked and scattered energy. You know, we focus on too many things. We have exerted our energy, so it's hard for us to listen. But all you got to do is go out in nature, take that time to rejuvenate, get yourself together, and you can make sound decisions, and you can do and move accordingly. You can start that business. You can, you know, go on that trip you've been wanting to go on, because there's no reason for you to question yourself. You can't second guess yourself anymore. You walking in faith. You walking in, you know what I'm saying? You do it. I don't know. Y'all get what I'm saying. I don't want to blabber on, but I love you guys, and I pray that this message resonated. Please, guys, know that there is copycat spirits out here. There's people out here that's just out here to get money, and I'm just going to be honest, tarot is a target. Everybody can go buy an oracle deck and read the back of a card, and people think that they're tarot readers. But it's all about your intuition and this guide really leading you to give this message out to people. And for those of you who are readers who are listening to this, you know what I'm saying? We need to tread safely, because our energy does matter, and we have to make sure that we're in a great place to receive, to give the messages out, to be an open vessel, to allow God to use us to, you know, give the people the clarity and wisdom that they need. So make sure you're doing what you got to do by being accountable and cleansing yourself, taking your spiritual baths and doing your healing work, your meditations to clear your energy from anything that no longer serves you, period. So I love you guys. I pray abundance, peace, light, joy, love, good vibes during this heavy time. You know, keep working on yourself, keep loving yourself, and fuck what other people think, period. Okay, so boom. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Peace, love, and light. Namaste.